Anyways,
I just gotta ask him.
Okay, this is my thing because you know how women are like, oh, high body count shouldn't matter, blah blah. I don't know how I feel about that because as a man, this also sounds fucked up, and I think we've talked about this a long time ago when we were doing like this, just me and you. Men have sex with women that they don't care about.
Okay.
A lot of the women.
Not me.
I've had sex. No,
Put yourself in the hot seat real quick.
No, there's a spectrum when it comes to women, and it starts all the way left. Women that I wouldn't even, I want nothing to do with.
Okay.
And then there's like a spectrum where it goes women I get head from.
Okay.
And like I said before, for Andrew, that spectrum's quick.
Women
I get head from right away.
And that goes on for a while.
You think so?
Yes.
No, it's quick. It's women I wouldn't look at, women I get head from.
That's how you don't shit your pants when you shit into your
Okay, that's fair.
Don't lie.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you wet right now?
I didn't.
You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
Are you fully bricked up after kissing?
No, you're not.
What's up, guys? We're back.
Yes.
To who knows who cares.
God, man, I love this.
Finally.
Fuck yeah.
We got Logan here, and then we got Drew to my right, and then we have another guy to the right of Drew.
He's a little
What's his
older.
name?
Little
Yeah,
older.
His uncle.
His name's
Uncle
Bo.
Bo.
A little more attractive.
Beau. But yeah, we're back, and we're excited to be here.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out the Instagram and stuff like that real quick?
Yeah, definitely. Everything, all of our handles are.
We
You all right, man? Let me see that.
You okay? Yeah. Maybe take that away from him.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Focus up, man.
You'll get your time.
We really
It's all
need to
right.
get our views up. Focus the fuck up.
You will get your time. Okay. All the handles are at who knows.
Who knows? Who cares? Instagram and YouTube.
WKWC podcast. That's where you can usually find us. We're on everything worldwide. International. We're huge.
Give us some feedback regarding
About anything.
are you not watching the YouTube videos because they're too long, or just we're not that funny, or not that interesting, or it's just which is okay. All of those are okay.
Just say anything.
Yeah,
and we'll get a
anything,
kick out
yeah.
of it.
I
You
mean,
could
I don't
say
know.
anything. It could not even be about it. Whatever you thought that day.
Because it's getting to a
just type
point
it
where
in.
we're just gonna do this and not put it out there. Just for us, just for fun.
Anything's,
what it started as.
Anything's better than the verbal confirmation that I'm getting, at least.
What do you mean?
Like, it doesn't have anything to show for it,
Oh, like people coming up to you and saying, I love it?
Yeah. It's like, it's telephone. I might, fuck the words up for you guys, or, when people tell me they hate Bo.
Right.
Well,
Well,
he's going to say that's not true. So
well,
comment it. Tell
comment,
me how much you
I
hate fucking Bo.
I hate myself a little bit too, so
Yeah.
I get that.
But we want to see it in writing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's,
no,
so
I
it's
feel
more
that,
real.
Yeah. Like our boy, Bilbo Bixby.
Bilbo Big
Shit on you.
Yeah,
a
where's
little
he
bit.
been?
I don't know.
He probably hasn't been watching.
I saw him at the gym today. He said it looked like I was showing off. I think it was just because he liked the new shirts, which we all got on, by the way. They finally
Did he
came
put
in.
an order in?
No.
The shirts look great.
Yeah,
shirts look great.
he bought 80 of them.
80 shirts.
He's going to distribute them to everybody he knows.
Yes, that's
So,
cool. That's cool.
The shirts look great. It's got the picture on the back. I don't know if I could show it. Probably
Yeah,
not.
I mean, if you want to stand up, give him
Nah,
a
I
little
don't wanna
spin or
stand up.
something.
I'll put a
I'm strapped
picture.
in.
I'll put a
Yeah, you
picture
can put
in
a
the
picture up.
episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Perfect.
Strapped in.
We're all strapped in.
Good. But no, the shirts feel good. They're nice and
They're
soft.
actually
super
great
breathable.
quality.
Yeah.
I don't know who would actually buy them from us, but if you guys want, let
I'm
us know.
gonna make a couple crop tops for sure. For
That's
me.
a good idea.
For me.
Okay.
So I mean, if any shorties want to get some,
Mm-hmm.
we run it. I'm thinking like a long sleeve crop. Yeah.
top. Yeah.
Long sleeve crop tops look way better. Short sleeve crop tops look a little suspect.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's just too much skin
It's
showing.
just, yeah, it's not. I don't know.
Mhm. I get that.
Yeah.
Especially with like shorts like this. It's
Yeah,
like, damn,
it's just too much skin.
he's in a bikini.
Yeah.
I get it.
Anyways, we got that out of the way. The introductions. You want to get right into the few things we want to talk about? Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got in your mind? Bo?
Anything
What's
new?
going on?
Anything new happen for you guys?
No.
Before you,
Nothing new
before
for
you
you?
guys get into anything, I've got some surprise sound bites for you guys on the board. So
Okay.
if you
That's
guys want
right.
to run through those.
Carter
real
really
quick.
puts in a lot of work for this.
Say surprise sound bites? So bonus bites?
What are we?
bonus bites.
Is that Drake?
Click it.
Jeez Louise, man.
Is that Drake?
Seatbelt.
That's
okay.
okay.
Seatbelts.
Well, we should have used that when we strapped up.
Okay.
You could just we
From
could just
now
say
on,
it.
now we have
yeah,
it.
pretend.
No, go ahead.
Ready?
Just keep going. Okay.
I like that one.
What is that?
I don't know if you guys know that. It's Ninja. It's one of his famous clips.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
when are we gonna use that?
That's a T1 clip.
Wait, do that again. That did not sound like
That's
him
a young
at all.
T1, dude.
Wow.
I fucking love that.
I thought that was a girl at first.
Damn, bro, you got the whole squad laughing.
That's a good one.
That's going to be used on Bo a lot. A lot.
Come on, man. Maybe you guys should replace me. You guys should replace me for a couple weeks, see if the views go up.
Just see how that goes.
Yeah. I mean, I would obviously hate sitting out, you know.
Yes.
Kill me.
It would
Have to
because
be
you
able
do
to
so much for
contribute.
the show.
Yeah, it would kill me. But if you guys want to do that.
Which the reason you guys didn't get one, the week before is because of Bo. He had another trip that was
I
more
went to
important.
San Diego
so
and I enjoyed myself.
that's good.
That's
But
good.
am I going to cancel a trip to San Diego because I have to do this?
Well,
you-
the
hold
problem is this was set first.
Yeah,
So you
well,
should have made the trip
It's
for
not
different
set
days.
first. It's set every Tuesday.
If anything,
so I can't
Bo.
do anything on Tuesdays?
Bo,
Yes.
you work so hard.
I work very
for
hard
the show,
for my money, for the show.
for all of this,
For my girlfriend,
If you got to
for
take
my
a week off,
family.
you got to take a week off.
I got to for my mental health.
because you put this whole thing together.
Let's put Bo in the hot seat, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Which of the,
Hold on, is there some
The
kind of
lights look
soundbite for
great.
that?
What about this one?
You need to leave.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that one. What do you think? Not bad. Okay. Yeah.
Not
What's up with that, dude? Do you not care?
it's not that I don't care. It's just I want to live my life a little bit. I'm not going to cancel on plans because I have a podcast to do.
Well, you're not
That's
canceling
getting-
on plans.
that's
You're
getting
making plans on top of plans.
30 views a week.
Yeah. Well, that's
That's
to
tough.
you guys. That's
That's
to you
tough.
guys.
It's tough.
Meech came on, our savior.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of popped us off.
400,000
Yeah, something like that.
That day.
Somewhere around there.
A couple 100,000 views.
A couple million or something soon. On the way, they're in the mail.
about that.
Get it?
I don't know about that.
But no, Bo's the problem for sure.
Okay.
We'll work on it.
I'm really glad that we have the hot seat because that kind of really.
Well, I might
puts-
even just leave this on.
It puts the pressure.
Well, I can't really see it, but
Yeah.
yeah.
You
can feel it, right?
I don't feel pressure.
It
Is
feels-
it a little
feels
warmer?
hotter.
No. Does it feel hot?
Yeah.
It feels hot on this side.
On this
Okay.
side, it feels warm.
Yeah.
But no, I like that.
Mhm.
It allows everyone to dump on one person too.
Yes. It's very
And
easy.
They can't get out of it.
Yeah,
'cause
I'm
they're-
gonna hold
they're-
this.
They're wearing red.
So it's never gonna be me. I'll just have this forever.
You're
always
gonna
gonna be
have
Bo.
to do it, dude.
It's
You
always
can't-
gonna be Bo.
You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to put the gun in your mouth.
We'll see.
Okay, let's get this going. We got a topic. What are we talking
He's
about?
trying to get out of here already.
I'm trying. Keep me in the hot seat, but ask me some questions at least.
No,
you know?
we've got some bullet points. Me and Carter, we came together once again, and we want to get some more structure into it.
No,
So-
there's one that. What was the one about girlfriends?
They're
I feel like
always
it's a great
about
topic,
that.
but it's also a dangerous
Having the
topic.
body count conversation with your girlfriend.
I like that one.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Exchanging
okay.
body counts.
I was talking to Meech, which I talk to Meech a lot, and he's like, I'm very open with my body count because it's low.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really easy for me to say, oh, yeah, I've only been with this many
Two
girls.
people.
Because it's not embarrassing at all.
Right.
But what he was telling me, and I don't know if you guys agree with this, once I tell a woman my body count,
Yes.
it's going to make her feel like she can't be honest with her
She'll
body
have
count.
to change her body count because yours
And now,
is
yes,
under 5.
that's what I'm saying. So did I fuck up? Like, you think?
Yes, 100%.
I think I fucked up.
That's
you,
a
you
great-
fucked up if you actually care, yeah. Because it's going to eat you alive when it's like triple yours, and you're gonna be like, damn.
The thing is,
That
it's
shit
not
kinda
that
sucks.
I care about what happened in your past, but this is an argument that I was also talking to Meech about. Which Meech, come the fuck back, man. I
Yeah.
really enjoy talking to you.
He'll
on-
be back anytime.
Yeah.
I just
Anyways.
gotta ask him. Go
Okay.
ahead.
This is my thing because you know how women are like, oh, high body count shouldn't matter, blah blah. I don't know how I feel about that because as a man, this also sounds fucked up, and I think we've talked about this a long time ago when we were doing like this, just me and you. Men have sex with women that they don't care about.
Okay.
A lot of the
Not
women
me.
I've had sex. Don't shut
Put
the
yourself
fuck
in the hot seat real quick.
up. No, there's a spectrum when it comes to women, and it starts all the way left. Women that I wouldn't even, I want nothing to do with.
Okay.
And then there's
I
like
notice.
a spectrum where it goes women I get head from.
Okay.
And like I said before, for Andrew, that spectrum's quick.
Very
It's,
it's-
women I get head from right away.
and that goes on for a while.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yes.
no,
And
it's quick.
No,
it's
yeah.
women I wouldn't look
It's-
at. Women I get head from. Quick. For
Oh,
most
okay,
people,
okay.
it's like a long.
Yeah, there's a big
Hey guys, sorry about this. The video file got corrupted during the upload process, so the next 12 and a half minutes won't have video attached to the audio, but it continues after that.
But anyways,
Slaps, yeah.
man, we think with our, with our penis, okay? So we get horny. We're like, I know I'm not going to want to date this woman.
Those night hours.
But yeah, you do that sometimes. And then it's women that I'd have sex with. And then it's women that I would date and, marry. And it goes on.
Right.
So for me, I could have, like, if a man has sex with 20 different women, if 18 of those were just, no, I was just trying to fuck. 2 were only the ones that I genuinely cared about, had feelings for. Women to me are completely opposite. Women are not fucking guys that they're just friends with or that they're just like, oh, I just want to fuck. They are fucking the men that they find the most attractive, the most compatible with them. They're finding the guys that they would date because they have options.
Nope.
For most women. You don't think so? You don't think so? 100%.
Absolutely not.
No shot.
Nope.
No shot.
Women have sex all the time just to get their nut off, and they usually
100%.
don't.
No way.
And they usually don't.
I do not believe that.
Maybe it's not even to get the nut, but it's just to
For
get
some women.
It's for something.
It's for like
Feeling
how we
good.
like attention.
Mm-hmm.
They can get we like attention for that. For
I
like
see
the
that.
feeling of like, oh, maybe
But
this person would fuck
We
me.
like attention because we never get it as men. They like attention because they always have it. So they just kind of use it when they're like, damn, I'm kind of feeling bad. Yeah.
And
I'll
also-
fuck this
But
dude.
you don't think that women have multiple guys hitting them up, especially attractive women, multiple men that they could possibly have sex with? You don't think they're not picking the best option?
No, not all the time.
Maybe
That
not
is
every
a
time.
fucking lie.
No, I definitely think that a girl who's getting just completely like, I just recently joined dating apps.
Okay.
And on these dating apps, the girls have their Instagram handles. It's literally just a plug.
Yeah.
The dating app is a plug for their Instagram.
Yeah.
So that way they just get more and more followers.
Well, yeah, okay.
I get it. They're running a business, right?
Mhm.
But on their comments, you check out their pictures, and the comments are like 100+ comments. And of those 100+ comments, there's 15 good-looking guys in there.
Okay.
They could just one day, like if any of those people, like they follow the same people and whatever, and they just like decide, okay, Josh and Kira, I'm going to talk to you because those 2 people, whatever.
Where the fuck is he going with this?
Let me go. Let me keep going.
Let him finish.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So it's like we have
I'm a
mutuals.
little on edge right now.
We have mutuals, right? You're also good looking. You're not as good looking as that random guy,
Okay.
but we know.
I know you.
I
in
kind of know
quotes,
you
right?
from other people that I know.
Mm-hmm. Safer.
Safer.
You're not going to kill me. You're friends with my friend.
You guys start talking. You talk for a week, 2 weeks. Eventually, you guys go out. You bang out. He wasn't the hottest guy, but he
It's okay. Just keep
but
going.
he did provide 1, attention. 2, he was also pretty hot. If you could bang out a pretty hot girl,
But I'm saying, so is that guy not in the dating spectrum? It's that like if he was cool enough?
but like that's the thing is like
Women's spectrum is probably different.
sometimes
Women's spectrum
it's
is
not-
100% different.
It's not about like dating though. It's like
No.
they don't want to date. Sometimes they just want to talk to somebody and like
Use
girls
them.
girls have hoes.
Mm-hmm.
Girls have a roster.
They have, and I've heard this out of women's mouths. They have lunch dudes or like food dudes that will just
Pay for
yeah,
food.
I feel like a free meal. Yeah, we can hang
That's
out.
different.
Okay, but that's just food dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have also got dick dudes.
Yeah,
The
Like,
same
damn.
way my couple of my friends have just a roster of bitches that they go through. It's like their first 2 and then their bottom 4 and then the bottom 6.
you got second string, and then damn, I've got no one else.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's
They've
a
got
bunch
it.
of hot girls.
Women
that
have it
the
too, for
same
sure.
Play.
Yep.
And
I don't believe
you
it.
can't blame them for it.
I don't believe it.
No.
If I
It's
had
just-
it like that,
Yeah.
probably do the same thing.
Their roster's probably just longer because they're women. And there's a saying that,
don't believe it.
I've told you this tons of times, where it's like men have sex with who they can, women have sex with who they want to.
That is what I'm arguing right now.
Mhm.
That is
But-
what I just argued.
But they also just have sex to have sex. is
Okay,
what
no,
I'm
you're
saying.
just trying to defend yourself now at this point. That is exactly what I was arguing.
Women
No.
have sex with who they want to, but if you also wanted to have sex with a bunch of hot people, you couldn't as easily as a woman could.
Exactly.
So what is your point?
My point is that
Saying
women
that
are
women
having sex.
only have sex with who they want to. They see
They're
that
having
they want to
sex
date
with
them.
the best possible
But
candidate.
not to date.
No.
They could just fuck.
Okay, but most of the time, if they're gonna have sex with somebody, they're seeing that man as like, okay, this is a pretty good option.
They just have a bigger pool.
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
So if you had a bigger pool, if you had 2 hot girls, you're like, oh, these are really hot. You had a couple okay girls. You had a few ugly girls. Which one are you going to pick?
Well, it's not a matter of that.
No, which one are you going to pick?
It's not a matter
Put
of
the
that
hot
at
seat on.
all.
Which one are you picking?
It's not a matter of that. You're
What's the
obviously going to
matter?
take the more attractive one.
Exactly.
The difference is if she's knocking 10 out of 100 down and you're knocking 1 out of 10 down, it's the same odds.
Yeah.
So
But she's not knocking 10 out of 100.
Well, no, because
she
she
might, 'cause
has
she has a
so
higher-
many more.
she has a higher
options.
body
But
count
it's
is what we're
reversed
saying.
because you want to fuck all these women, you just can't. They can fuck. They just fucking who they want. They have guys hitting them up all the time. They just don't want to have sex with them.
They have a bigger pool. Well, they don't want to maybe at first. But I mean,
I
I'm
also
sure some
I
guys
also think
weasel their way in.
like this is where it kind of basically makes sense is like they're having sex with like some like good looking dude who's like, I don't know where this is going, but we're both getting caught up in the moment and it's fun and he's good looking, whatever. Afterwards, maybe they just kind of talk and it doesn't work out.
Mhm.
But like in the moment, it probably felt good.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe he proved himself in that moment, got through, scored.
I feel like a lot of women do that too. Where it's
Yeah.
like, I like this guy, then they have sex, then a man shows his true colors and then leaves and they're like, oh yeah, I was just using him for sex.
There we go.
I didn't want anything to do with
Yeah,
him.
that could very much
I
be
just
it.
it was just sex. I'm like,
yeah, sure.
I don't believe that.
But
I don't believe it.
that's what I'm saying
It
though.
happens
You-
though.
You can't tell. That's impossible to know. But I'm sure that happens
Mhm.
maybe half the time.
I wouldn't be able to
I
rule
really
it
thought
out.
you guys were going to agree with me on this.
No,
Really?
I wouldn't rule it out that women only have sex with people that they're
Not
like,
only,
damn.
but the majority of the people they have sex with are because they find them the most suitable for them.
See, I also like this is where I'm also kind of agreeing with you is like in the moment, it could have been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
it could have felt right then and there, but like then like
So that's my thing when a woman says she's been with 40 guys. It's like, okay, you found 40 different men.
Who said that to you?
Nobody.
Who said 40 to you? man?
Nobody.
Do I need to turn this to red?
I thought it was still red. I'm just saying if a man says he has a body count of 40, it's like, okay, he's just horny all the time, which women are horny all the time too. It's just you're finding more men. It's like, what separates me from the other men that you found? I know what separates me, but do they? Like, do they know what separates me from them? Or they're just like, oh no, this is another good guy that I...
Sorry to interrupt again. I'm going to give it to Andrew. He's going to do the first ad read.
All right. Before we go any further, I'd like to give a huge thank you to Anchor by Spotify. It's literally the easiest way to make a podcast, even if you've never done anything like it before. It's got all the tools you need all in one spot. It allows you to record and edit your podcast directly from your phone or your computer. And when you're hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on all kinds of listening platforms, such as Spotify and Apple Podcast and tons more. And best of all, Anchor is completely free to everybody who tries it. If you guys are interested, go ahead and download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Maybe not yet. Depends how easy
I'm
you
saying.
are as a
Probably
man.
that.
That doesn't make me
Probably
feel
that.
good as a man.
Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel good. Oh, her
It's what it is.
needs aren't very high, you know?
what
Well, that's
it
the
is.
point. This conversation always fucking blows.
Yeah.
That's why I avoid it as a whole. Because I don't really care.
You don't want to know. It's
I
something
don't
you don't
really
want
care.
to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I mean, I want to know, but when I know, it's like, fuck, I really wish I did
No,
not
I
ask.
realize now I don't want to know.
No.
I'm not asking that question.
Which
It's-
is,
it's always going to be
I
higher
hope that what
than
I have
mine.
right now
Yeah.
is
It's
for
always gonna be
life, but
higher
if it
than
doesn't
you
work out,
want.
I'm not asking.
it'll never be low enough to be like, damn, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
And that goes both ways, I think. They just might expect a little more,
And it's
you know,
not.
because men are obviously,
I think
they
my
take
count,
what we
my count
can.
is low too. My count's just like Bo. I've got a low count.
yeah, all of us are really low.
Not all of us.
It's just like,
Not all of us.
it's like, it's just different. They have a higher pool, so their numbers should be
But
higher.
I'm saying, out of all the women that you've been with, how many did you genuinely have feelings for and do you think that you were in love with?
I'm not going to tie love to it, but that
yeah.
feelings too?
Genuinely had feelings for her.
Probably like 4.
So about 10%.
10%.
About 10%.
We're not talking your age here. Okay, I've been with
3%.
with 5 women
Okay,
total.
but yeah,
So
a lesser amount, a lot lower number.
well, yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure. But I mean, if you were to ask a woman, you think they're going to say 100%?
No, but if they're not lying, they're going to say 80% probably.
See, I don't think it's gonna
70
be
to
that
80%.
high.
I think so. I think 3 out of 4 they had
Yes.
feelings for her.
I think women rationalize different too. They're like, damn, this didn't work out. I didn't like him.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that doesn't make it true.
Well, no, but that's what they're going to tell you.
I
know
like we
that.
all rationalize like that, no?
Or they're just going to be like, they're going to tell you the number that they think count. Like, oh, I didn't come. He doesn't count. I'm at 4.
That's
know?
That's a good rule.
Which is like,
you use that rule.
yeah, sometimes. Yeah, it's a good rule. It's not a bad rule. But it's like, you can't count them all, right? They,
you can't.
they definitely don't. They definitely
can
don't.
keep count.
They don't count them. There's no way every girl in the world's at 4 or 7. That's not how it works.
Oh, is that what you hear a lot?
Yeah. It's all over like social media all the time. That's the big joke.
You think all women lie about it?
Yeah.
Not all, but most.
I think that's fair. Not all, but I think
Especially
I don't
if
wanna
you
know.
say it first.
if they've had,
I don't want to know.
Yeah, if they've had like more than you, they lie about it.
I'm gonna stick with the number she told me. My girl told me, and I'm gonna run with it, and I'm gonna
Well,
be
that's-
happy with it.
That's what he does
You know
all
what
the
they
time.
say? Ignorance is bliss.
Ignorance is bliss.
Bingo.
I'm
That
starting
is
to
what it
realize
is.
that now.
Yeah.
Being in a relationship,
The
I
less
really
you
do
know, the
realize
better.
that. The less I know, the better. I don't want to know about your past.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had that before where one of the girls was like, I told her mine, which was like 3 or 4 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I could tell it was like, she was like,
Oh,
let's just
fuck.
not even talk.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, you're kind of the guy that like will go into detail because you just get caught up in the story. You're like, yeah, and this one time, she's ripping my back up. There's blood. You know, that's
well, you've had a lot of
17.
sex. It's not that you haven't.
No,
had a lot
no,
of
but
sex.
she said like, let's not talk about it because my number is a lot higher.
yeah.
That would make me uncomfortable.
For
just
me,
saying
I
that.
was just
Don't even
like-
tell me that. Just say, you know what? Let's just not talk about it anymore. Okay, cool.
You got to respect the honesty a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's.
For me, I didn't care, but it was just like, I was like, yeah, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell she felt bad because of my number, and I was like, you shouldn't. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's just,
And that's because there's people like Bo that make them feel bad
or
about
life,
Mhm.
you know?
Yeah. That's Bo. No, you can't be higher than me. I don't want to know about that.
That's not true.
Well, it's good that it's not. Because you're not going to find many lower than you, man.
Yeah, I know
That's true.
No, that is very true.
Yeah.
And I realize that now.
Especially at
Under
your-
17, you won't find many lower than you.
Yeah. Especially at your fucking
But
age.
I also see the other side of the argument, like from a women's standpoint. If I had a bunch of beautiful women all the time hit me up,
That's what
my
we were
body
saying.
count would
That's
be
what we were saying.
higher too. So I get that.
It's probably similar percentages, but
But at the same
just
time,
a higher pool,
at
so
the
it's
same
worse
time-
numbers.
That's what it is.
It's
even
hard
if,
numbers.
Even if they were really hot, I probably wouldn't develop feelings for a lot of them.
No, but you'd still have sex with them.
I
Yes.
would be a whore.
You
My
might
problem-
think you have feelings
My
at the start.
problem with women that have super high body counts is, did you have feelings for all these guys? Like, are you that easily?
No.
But are you
like,
that easily?
You find them? No, I'm not.
No, that's what I'm saying. But that's what, like, you would also
It takes a lot
smash-
for me to be physically, mentally, like overall attract to somebody to where I want to be with them.
Except if it's at a
Well,
bar.
that means that
at
your
2
skills got to
a.m.
look a
I'm
little
not
more
saying
like
that.
mine.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
though.
not saying
It could-
that.
There could be.
That means your little threshold's got to look like mine then.
What do you mean?
Or your women that I'd have sex with has got to be a little bit bigger than how you portrayed. Right?
I never said that. I was only
how
talking
many
from a
how many
standpoint of
women have you had sex with that you've truly cared about?
One.
Okay. So that's, kind of low,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
So, I don't know. Seems kind of unfair.
What's unfair?
I don't know.
Because
Just saying.
how much he has smashed out.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
And
That he
a
did- that he
go- an
didn't care
ungodly
about.
amount.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
he didn't care about.
In comparison to the one, yes, it's a decent amount.
Not even like a close comparison. Like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, that one girl is obviously, lucky because Bo's a catch. Right.
Right.
I think I am.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am.
Yeah. Get in the will because he's going soon, but
I would not be mad about it.
So would you guys rather be singled with sex or married with no sex?
Singled with sex?
Yeah.
Just-
Singled.
yeah, like you're.
Singled with sex.
Singled with sex. No, just single with sex.
Bo's going to answer, I'm going to answer, then you're going to answer.
Am I in
So-
the hot seat?
Yeah, you're going to be in the hot seat.
Fuck. Okay, single with sex. You're saying that,
You're allowed
I'm
to have
single.
sex when you're single.
and I'm allowed to have sex.
Mm-hmm.
But you're
Or
never
I'm
allowed to turn
married.
those sexual encounters into a relationship.
Okay.
Wait, are you?
You're not allowed to.
Okay.
Or you're allowed to be married, and you're not allowed to have sex with that person.
But I have a genuine
Just
connection
that
with this
person?
person.
Yes.
But do I
general.
want to have sex with them? Like, is it like really bad, or is it like there's
Depends
no?
who you marry.
There's no sex.
But I'm
That's
saying,
gonna happen.
but like, imagine being married to somebody and you wanting to have sex with them every day, but you can't.
her vagina's missing and her mouth's sewed shut.
Mm-hmm. But she.
Oh wait. Can we have oral sex?
No,
No,
no
nothing.
sex,
No,
no
no
coming.
She can't even
No
touch
That's
your
not
wiener.
sex.
You can't even touch your
Head
wiener.
is not sex.
You just said oral
You
sex.
just said oral sex.
Can I get head?
Exactly.
no.
No, it's oral sex.
Because that's oral
Her
sex.
head's
Can I
lopped
kiss the
off.
woman?
And if you use her
Am I
butt,
allowed to
that's
kiss her?
anal sex.
Am I allowed to kiss her?
Only at the wedding. Only at the wedding.
No anal sex either.
Can you kiss him or
Here,
no?
Bo, just
Only at
here.
the wedding.
Bo,
No
Only at the
way.
wedding.
No, you can kiss
That-
him.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
I
kiss
can
him. You
kiss
can
them.
cuddle with him.
But my problem is if I'm gonna sit and be sitting there in bed horny as fuck. Like, how am I not gonna have sex with this woman?
Nope.
That's how. You can't.
Okay, I can't.
No matter
All
what.
right. So I'm single. I can have as much sex as I want,
Yes.
but I will never have a genuine connection with anybody.
Deal.
Or will I have a genuine connection with somebody, but I just can't have sex with them?
Bingo.
Or I mean, I can't marry them.
Yes. I think
That's
that's
even
I mean,
worse.
that's a little overthinking, but yeah.
Oh man.
Think of it more of just like you have to fuck around or you're happy. Ish.
I don't know if you're happy, but you're married.
You're married.
a lot of issues that came up in my relationship was solved right after we had sex.
Mhm.
You have sex and it's like,
That happened when I was
Everything's
like
great.
16, 17-ish.
Same.
Yeah. Sex
well,
fixes
you get-
everything when you're young.
not
fixes.
everything, but it doesn't fix
Which is
everything.
crazy.
All of the arguments that we've gotten into are not like, it's like, why are we arguing right now? But anyways, you have sex and everything's a little better. And then you're a little mad, so you
Get out.
You
take
hit
it out
her or
for
something.
frustration. That anger.
Bo,
come on,
Bo,
man.
Bo got excited when I said hit her.
Yeah.
No, I didn't hit my woman, but I don't know.
Mhm.
Like sometimes they want you to.
Yeah.
Not like hit, but
What's the answer?
That's true. Your seat's red.
I don't. I think I was telling you this before. I've never been the type of guy that like really wants to have sex all the time. It's not that I want to. Like I would have sex
you
all the
can't.
time, but it's not like I'm like, oh fuck, like I can't control myself. I have to have sex.
I'm
right
not
now.
like that either.
I'm not like that.
Yeah.
Is that his ED
That's
problem
not
or
true.
no? Is that
My
mental
dick's
stuff?
been great.
He's got tests. He's on tests.
No, I've been using. I was using that shit for my hair. Right? I was using that shit for my hair.
Keeps?
It's fucked up my sex drive, and I stopped
Really?
using it. Yes.
Is that like a common?
I've been horny all the time now.
Can we shit on them right now?
What? No,
Is
that's
that- is
a
it
known side
listed?
effect.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
known
okay.
side effect. Libido like it goes down. I just
Mm.
never. I was like, no,
Can't be me.
can't be me.
Yeah. You're a
Yeah, I
fuck
just-
machine.
Yeah, I'd go.
So that means he needs sex all the time.
Not that I need sex all the time.
So what are you choosing?
This is how I explain it. Look, I'm gonna get there. This is how I explain it.
That's a big bush.
I'm with my girl.
He's running
okay?
around it.
I'm with my girl. Would I have sex at this very moment at any time? Yes, I would.
Mm-hmm.
But do I need it at all moments? No, I don't
Ever.
need it.
Ever again is the question.
Yeah,
Do you
it's
need
not
it
all
ever
moments.
again?
It's
So I'm never gonna have sex again in my life.
never.
I'm
Ever
okay
again.
with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I would choose married. I'll call her up if we need to hang
Is
out.
the marriage happy? Are you happy
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
marriage?
Am I happy?
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
it's
Your marriage.
normal marriage problems.
No,
you
no.
fight
I
every
want
once
a
in a while.
happy marriage, or
A perfect marriage or sex.
I'll take a perfect marriage.
Dude, your seat's not red yet.
I chose that one.
You wait. It's my turn next. So you're
perfect. But no, but can't have a perfect marriage.
I choose that one.
It's not that you're gonna have a perfect marriage.
Mine's gonna be
You're
perfect.
gonna have a normal marriage, but it's gonna work out long term.
Okay.
You guys are gonna be together. You're gonna be happy, but you're gonna go through your ups and downs.
So you're choosing
I'm still
what?
choosing that one.
You're choosing marriage.
Yes.
Okay. So that means I gotta do this.
Mm-hmm.
He's the most sexually driven man here. So
Okay,
Yes.
that is not true.
True.
That is not true.
Anybody,
I don't believe him.
anybody,
I do not believe Logan whatsoever.
anybody and everybody can get it.
I don't believe Logan.
Logan is,
But he's not
the
in the hot
worst.
seat yet.
Logan
But go
is. I've never
We're gonna
peed
get
on
to him.
anybody in my life.
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't peed on anybody. I'm not into piss play, dude.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Wait, does anal count?
Is peeing?
That's
As
not
sex.
pee.
Yes. It's
Yeah,
anal
anal
sex,
sex.
man.
Okay.
You can't have any kind of
You can
penetration.
kiss in
That's it.
cuddle.
You can kiss an
That's it.
anal, dude.
I
I'm
can
not
slap her
taking
ass
that one double time.
Can I, can I feel around a little bit at least?
Yeah,
It's only gonna make it
okay.
worse for you.
Over the clothes.
Yeah.
Well, if
that's
I could,
true.
I have a hand on her, boob, and then I could just stroke off, get a little something out of it.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mine would be more
Well,
with
that's the problem though,
Or
because
the ass, like
You
turn
have to
around,
be-
throw your ass up a little bit. There you go.
you have to be standing.
Just throw it
Remember,
up for me.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
All I need is exactly.
because you don't lay down, you got to stand up. So she's got to be standing next to you, and you got to be like this. See me? I could lay down in a bed and I could be fine.
That's
No big
different.
deal. It's the same thing.
It's different.
No, I'm probably running.
Now,
Dude, it is hard.
Well, it's hard because you're in a relationship, so it's hard to answer.
Even if I wasn't, it's like sex is important in relationships.
It is very
It
important.
creates a good bond. You learn each other inside and out, right?
Okay.
Well, that's like one sided. They don't get to know me like inside, but
Yeah.
out they do. And maybe down the road it's possible. Who knows?
never been there before.
As far as right now goes, not yet. Not yet.
It's possible.
So, but yeah, dude, it's so hard. Sex is
It's so easy for me to say, oh, I would just go the marriage route. It's so easy to say that now.
You're a really good liar.
10 years from now, a couple years from now, will. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Your wiener's going to explode.
But the thing,
I am in the
shut the fuck up. You're not in the hot
Yeah.
seat. Go
Do
ahead.
you see the color?
All right.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
talking.
Bo's just talking because I don't know. I don't
You're right.
know.
You're right. I'm
I don't know
sorry.
the rules.
You're right. My bad. But no, it's important to have sex because,
You said that already.
like Bo says, it fixes your problems. You know, a little more when you're younger, but it does help for sure because you forget about what happened. Now you're butt naked. Whatever.
Problems that aren't that big of a deal.
You're sweaty.
Yes,
Just
and
little
sweaty.
arguments.
Whenever I sweat, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
So,
It's an endorphin
Mhm.
release.
but having shit to do that you don't want to do, and you make somebody else do that with you, it's 10 times better,
Great.
right?
True.
I never want to go to the store. Ever for anything.
But
I
it's
don't wanna
really
go.
fun to bring your girl to the store.
It's not fun, but it makes
It makes it more enjoyable.
that chore
more
not feel
bearable.
like
Yes.
as much of a chore. So
Just answer the fucking question.
I'd probably run that one.
Which one?
Probably run marriage.
I think we're all liars.
Especially if, like you said, anal and whatever is allowed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect marriage and anal.
Anal with
That's
Logan is
the
allowed.
Sign me
perfect
up.
Marriage.
Anal with Logan?
Is allowed.
Logan's got ass.
He got a little bit of ass. If he shaved it,
Mhm.
took care of it.
If.
Were you you weren't there? Was he there when I showed it last time?
Yeah. I
Oh,
think so.
yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah.
It
It's not
looked
that
good.
bad.
It looked good.
It's just like a little
do
a
it.
layer of like peach.
It's not that hairy.
Yeah.
Mine's way hairier than that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, put him in the hot seat.
It'll be
Answer
quick.
truthfully.
I'm being truthful. I would choose to have a friend forever because I'm single currently.
Not
Kind
for
of.
that long.
But exactly, it's been
Wait, that's a big deal.
yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Congrats, dude.
She's
You've-
gonna, she's gonna listen to this. All right,
You've been 6 months.
It's not a
single
celebratory thing.
for 10 years.
6 months single.
Yeah.
You've been single for 6 months out of the last 10 years
Oh,
of
out
your
of the
life.
last 10 years.
A little
There you go.
backwards.
Yeah.
A little backwards.
Yeah, I have been single just about for a little bit more than 6 months, probably with all of it.
Now, how long do you think your relationships would have lasted if you weren't able to have sex?
It's a good question.
You can just hold up a finger for amount of weeks.
Yeah. Or days.
It matters to you. I get it.
doesn't matter.
No,
You
it definitely matters to you, and I know it does.
Are a monster.
It doesn't matter to me.
It definitely does.
It's not.
You've been
He's-
watching porn since you were 11.
Mm-hmm. In your family room.
That's life, dude.
No,
It's normal.
no
I
fear,
apologize.
dude. It's whatever.
So I've been single for about a week, and
How's that going?
that's what's interesting right now.
Okay.
Because
Maybe we
I-
save that and then you answer the question and then we go back to that.
we go back to that.
Mhm.
Do I answer the question first?
Yes.
Let's answer the
So
question.
what I genuinely think is I am on the same boat as you guys, where it's like I would much rather have someone to be with than to
Bang
try
out.
to go and like kill,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What?
having another thought too because I've had
it's
sex
not
with
that
women.
fun.
Yeah, because I've had sex and I told myself afterwards I just didn't like
It wasn't
that
great. It
post
wasn't
nut.
worth
You
it.
realize why did I fucking do that? That
It
was
wasn't
not
even
enjoyable
good.
at all. Yeah, I'm
So
taking the
it's
marriage
like-
route for sure.
That I would way
No
rather
doubt.
have like connection
Yeah.
with someone forever than to
Mm-hmm.
try. Because that's the thing is like we're like, if it was maybe like you're a billionaire, gazillionaire, and you're like Leonardo DiCaprio, and you could just go into a club and pull out whoever
Mhm.
you want forever, maybe that one, you know.
Mhm.
But that's
Fair.
not me.
That's fair.
I'm gonna go into a club and I'm gonna look at the
Your phone.
My phone
You're
all
going to
the
go notifications back up.
yeah.
Emails? Nope, nothing.
Yeah.
It's 1:30 in the morning. No emails.
That's exactly what it's gonna look like.
Okay.
So it's like I would rather be in a relationship with someone I care about.
Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That's
let's
fair.
go back to the being single.
Okay. So what's that like?
Yeah. Well, how's that been for you? For a week.
So I'm on dating apps. Just kind of.
How would your ex feel that?
Or
about that?
she knows about it.
Did you told her or she
Yeah.
found out?
Why would you
I
tell her
about
that?
it?
Well, because he doesn't care.
This poor girl.
We're friends.
Yeah.
She like is encouraging it. She like wants me to, because I've never dated before. So I've never gone on a date with like just one girl like randomly and like
It didn't work. Next
because
one.
you
Next
fall
one.
in love really easily.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
But
Do you
now
th-
I'm not doing that.
Do you think she wants you to do it so she can be like, nobody can compare to me? Like I'm.
A little bit, but I also think because it's like she is the best. She's like
Or-
super great.
Mm-hmm.
Does she want you to do that because she doesn't want to lose you? So she feels like she has to be okay with it.
I don't think
Because
it's
if
that.
she's
'Cause
not
I don't
okay with
even
it-
want to do it myself, honestly. Like after doing it, it's like Like I've matched with like 2 or 3 people, and it's like I don't even want to text them. I don't even want to talk
It's
to them.
not fun.
I don't
you're-
want
It's
to
not
do it.
enjoyable.
You're older now, so it's like I don't want to deal with this.
I'm an adult. I don't even. I'm not even interested.
Starting the whole process is just not.
That's what I'm
that fun.
saying.
It was fun for me because I was new. It was,
Yeah.
but like doing that is just.
I'm just not into it.
Bo's
Yeah.
40 going on 16.
So it's just, and it's like everyone, especially like when you're older, like when you're younger, I think it's like way more like
yeah.
everything they say and everything you say is you're both feeling like that. But like as you're getting older, everyone's just like, I'm very set in what I do, and you're very set in what you do. And like if we could like find like 4 things to like talk about, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Versus like whatever you're into, I'll try to be into. Whatever I'm into, you'll try to be into. You know what I mean? So it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It is
I
new.
switched my Bumble location to LA just to get like a confidence boost.
Well, you weren't getting many matches in Vegas, right?
No.
Which
Well,
is weird because I've had people, tell me like, oh, kind of love with a mustache, kind of hot.
I know.
And I
Well,
think
I've had people.
me too.
I've had.
I think it's because of what you say.
I've always.
I think they appreciate the sex monster that's inside you.
I've always said
They
and
wanna
I've
be
told-
turned
I've
out.
told you this. You're the type of guy. You might see him. You're attractive, but maybe it's like, oh, I'm not. I don't need
there's
to be
an
this guy.
energy.
But then
There's-
you meet.
there's a
yes,
niche you gotta hit.
You meet you, and then it's like, okay,
I get
I
it.
get
There's
it. I
something
get
Doesn't
it.
matter
super
how he
fucking
looks.
wrong
I
with
get
this.
it. And they love that. They love that shit. I
I've
don't
never
know
been
why.
with someone crazy before.
Yeah, I don't know why they like it, but they like it.
Whenever he talks to me, just like this. All the time. I've
They're
never,
so invested in
I've
me.
never been with this.
It works, dude.
Yeah, I get
It
it.
works.
I get it, dude.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too, though. Because like the pool that I've seen on Bumble, that's like the one that like doesn't hit on Hinge. I'm doing way better.
Okay.
But like on Bumble, it's just like I wouldn't even want to talk. Like if I match with any of these people, I would have nothing to say to them.
But you want to get the match.
I just
You
wanna
you
get
wanna
the
feel
validation.
Good. Yes, you just want to feel
Because
good.
you think, damn, she should have fucking liked me.
Right?
I get it, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, damn, I got 2 of them, but I should have had all of them.
LA
You know?
though is popping.
It's nothing. Yeah.
That one is like every time I check my phone, it's like 5.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm way more an LA niche than I am a Vegas niche.
Okay.
Makes
Just because
sense.
the pool's bigger. The
True.
pool's a lot bigger.
Is it a lot
Yeah.
bigger?
LA's density is huge.
It's like 11 million.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid.
I don't know.
I get 5
Population
out of
density.
them. You know.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That's nutty. I mean, it works. Makes you
Yeah.
feel good, you know?
Feels way better.
I get it.
Way
makes
better
sense.
than yeah.
What was going on here?
What's going on here is rough.
What you have access to, you know? But, so I guess he's doing all right, you know?
We're making it work.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's
That's
good for
good.
you.
Fuck we
It
ball.
is good for you.
Yeah.
I think you genuinely need to try to be single for longer.
That's what I think
You
too.
need to
That's
give
all
that
it
an
is.
effort.
It's just,
To just-
being single, not even
Yes.
like dating. It's just being single.
Me, it was the opposite. It's like you need to figure your
You've
shit
been
out. You're
single
getting
long
old.
enough.
Yeah, you need to figure this out.
Getting-
you, it's like yo,
getting
you need
old.
to take some time for yourself.
I get locked in. You know,
Yeah.
people get their hooks into me, and it's
Mhm.
I'm an easy.
All they need is like a tiny bit of
a
a hook.
tiny bar.
And
they
you're-
need they could have a
you're swung.
barbless
That's
hook.
it,
It's
yeah.
like, I'm caught.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
Now I'm gonna be a lot more not on that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
That
So
makes me
you, Andrew and Logan have both been in long relationships, several long relationships. Bo,
Been
you
one.
haven't, but
3 months is a long time.
have
That a
you
long-
guys
that a long
had
time?
any experiences in kinks dying in those long relationships?
Mhm.
Ooh. This is
It's actually one of the things I think about daily. It hasn't happened as of now, but like when I was in high school, maybe like they weren't even true kinks. Like it might have just been like, oh, this seems really cool, and you do it the first time, and it's like, fuck, this is crazy.
this is the nuts.
But it's like maybe I didn't like that. Like actually, maybe I didn't like it, but as like you keep doing it, it's like, oh man, this kind of sucks because they kind of like overplay it.
Like
me.
what? Give me an example.
well, anything new is fun.
That's so hard. And I know I just talked about it, but fuck, dude. An example? You want an example?
Yeah,
Yes, we
like-
want an
like-
example.
Like she was. you liked ball biting, and then started biting them, and you're saying, I don't like it that much. Give me something like that.
If that was a thing,
Maybe it is.
yeah. Fuck, dude. I don't know. Come back to me.
Well, it's like the porn thing. I think we talked about that, where you start watching porn, you could watch whatever. You didn't even need porn.
Yeah.
You needed a picture, and then
And it
now
just
you're
gets
watching
less and
some
less
crazy
better.
shit. You need to like
Got it.
keep going.
Got it.
It has to get
Same
more
thing with
intense.
sex. Like that's what worries me. It's like, okay, I'm having a lot of fun having sex, but 10 years from now, what else can we do to make it fun?
Yeah.
Make it new. I have no idea.
New people.
She's going to put a finger in my ass? She already wants to do that, and I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not ready for
Does
that.
she want to eat your ass?
She hasn't brought that up.
I would
don't
do that
want
before I got a finger in it.
Oh,
I think.
100%.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
100%.
Even though it's like just simple.
I had a
like,
friend at work that was telling me that he got his ass eaten.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a big, like, I think I've talked to you, well, obviously I talked to you about everything. But you know how I talked about how I imagine myself jacking off sometimes and how, like, stupid I look?
from third person.
Yeah, like if you imagine yourself jacking off in third person, you're like, God, you look fucking disgusting right now. He was talking about getting his ass eaten, but he was on all fours.
Yeah, I see
He's literally on all fours with his ass
And
up.
she's behind him.
And I'm like, can
Just
you imagine
going to town.
walking into a room
And you seeing your boy.
seeing your friend getting his ass eaten on all fours?
I could see 3 of my friends.
But I'm saying, I couldn't do it.
tore up.
I could not do that. Because I would be imagining myself in that scenario, like, how dumb do I fucking
it's
look
a little
right now?
emasculating.
Yes, 100%.
That's what it is.
100%.
You don't want to be.
If I'm getting my ass eaten, I'm, like leg up like
need
this.
to be
and,
in a power position.
Yeah, like
well,
that.
both
hiding
legs.
it.
Both legs
you
are
know.
gonna have to be up.
Well, both legs can be up. That's fine.
Maybe she puts ankle straps that connect to like a neck
Okay,
collar.
yeah.
And just pull it.
Can't
and
do it.
tightens.
I can't do it. Not doing it.
You're suspended from the ceiling, and she's just
No shot.
chowing
But yeah,
down on your
if
beehole.
I'm just in a comfortable position, hey, maybe I let it happen.
I don't doubt that it's insane. I bet it feels crazy.
It probably feels good.
You guys like getting your balls licked?
Oh, 100%.
I'm sure it's just like that.
Well,
I can't believe that you've never experienced this.
I'm sure it's just like that.
I
feel like-
have you? Wait.
I was gonna say I think he has. I think we haven't gotten like the.
No, I haven't.
Where you're just like, you kind of like get like.
But Bo, I'm sure it's just like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
maybe
Maybe I shave my ass and then
yeah, or maybe not.
like, oh, whoa, it's so clean down there. Oh,
It's weird.
Perfect. What a coincidence. Jesus.
where were we talking about before this?
Kinks that died.
Okay,
I came up.
Okay, go ahead. You remembered. You remembered.
I mean, it's not even like I don't even think it's that kinky anymore. But like spit in mouths or whatever. It used to be like super cool, and then I had when I was like in high school, I was dating this girl for a while, and they're just like that's like don't spit in my mouth, like at the start it was like oh my god this is nuts, this is crazy, but it's like oh you do it all the time, and now I'm just drowning in spit that's not mine.
Yeah.
Like,
That same rule applies with like after getting blown. You like when you like are just starting out, you're like, oh, I'll make out with you right now. I don't give a fuck.
that's never bothered me, but finishing
No,
that
that's what I'm
bothers
talking
me.
about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'm talking about like
Yeah.
finishing the job and then making out. You're like, it's so hot. I'm still in the moment. Let's run it. But after like a year, you're like, I don't want to taste my cum right now.
Yeah.
What about
I just don't.
you had sex, you come in her, and then like you're laying for like 10, 15 minutes. Would you go down on her after that?
No, I don't.
I haven't done that, but I don't know if I would or not.
I can rarely go multiple rounds though. So like there's got to be like a significant gap. Like give me like 2 hours and I can go again. But you're 16, so it's like
Yeah, exactly. I'm new.
back to back to back.
One time I was, oh my God. When I was like, I think I went like, this was the first time that like I ever got to like, I don't even think we had sex. It was just like hand and mouth stuff. I like ate her out so much and I had no idea what I was doing. But
You're
like,
just going
Oh,
everywhere.
you're underneath your tongue.
yes.
Yes.
I did it for like 2.5 hours. And like, I was basically just like seeing how far my tongue could go inside of her basically.
That's what hurt, not the
And-
timing.
No,
Yeah, it's stretch.
yeah. It was just extending my tongue as far as it could go for 2 hours. That the next day I thought I tore the bottom of my tongue. I was like, I genuinely thought
You
like
can't eat.
I couldn't do anything. I
Yeah.
thought the bottom of my tongue was completely torn. But that night, I came like 4 times from just like head masturbating back and forth. Like it was just that.
What is head masturbating?
Like
He'd get head, and then he'd be stroking
Finish-
himself
finish
off
it
a little
off,
bit.
and
Yeah.
Maybe same time a little
and then
bit.
do it again, and then go back down on her again.
How
and
did
then
she feel
go
about
back.
it?
She's probably great.
Was she
didn't
ever
do
like,
anything.
yo, what
She
the
sat
fuck
there.
are you doing down there?
Nah, she just sat there.
Who knows?
Yeah,
I mean, think about it too. It's like if you get bad head when you're young,
that's all you know.
you're still like, hey, this is.
I'm still getting head.
I'm still getting
Yeah.
shit happening. You know what I mean? Like, probably after the third or fourth time, maybe losing its charm a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not care.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how bad my first time was.
Getting head or giving it?
Just everything. Everything I've done for the first time is probably really
my
fucking
first
bad.
time was so bad.
I remember it, actually. My first time. I remember a lot of shit. It was very bad.
You remember my first time?
I thought she was weird for wanting it focused on her clit when I was, eating some poontang.
Like, why would I go up
I
there?
was like, oh,
the hole's
that's
down
like
here.
that's weird. I guess you just like on your clit, whatever. I'll do that next time. Like I thought she was like weird.
You don't know what you're doing.
No, I was like, oh yeah, obviously you've never had this
You don't
done.
know what you like.
That's what I thought.
Let me take over. I've seen porn. I got it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I bruised my tongue for this, and it was mid.
If you lifted up your tongue afterwards the next day, it was probably like purple.
Yeah.
Like you tore a peck.
No,
with
I
your tongue.
thought like my tongue was falling out of my mouth. It's happened before, a couple of times. I'm a connoisseur.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Connoisseur.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, but
What about you? You've been in a relationship as well.
Yeah.
So do you have experience with that?
About King Stein.
Yes.
I just I always figured out a way to keep it going for
Well,
myself.
especially with your longest relationship. That's 5-6 years. 7.
7.
What does
I
that mean?
don't want to say how I kept it going for myself, but I kept it going for myself.
I think it would be fair to say how.
You think it would be?
I think it'd be
You think
fair.
it's a good idea to say how?
Yeah, I
this
need to
is-
know this.
This could be
This is-
maybe
this
a
is
little
valuable information.
Patreon-ish.
Let's put this on the
You gotta
Patreon.
help. You gotta help Bo out.
You got to help me out.
This is going on the Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on, you can trust us.
I'll cut it out if it's too bad.
No, it's
Here,
bad,
here,
Carter.
here.
Did I tell you this already?
There you go.
know.
I don't think I told Carter.
I know this.
I don't think you've told me, so let's go.
Spill the beans.
So, after a while, you've gotten head from this person how many times? A lot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For me, it was daily, just about.
Great.
Mhm.
For a while.
Great.
You got to start imagining things. You got to start pretending.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. I know exactly where you're going with this. You don't have to say it.
I don't know.
I think he's
You-
got to say it.
You could have brushed shoulders with somebody and be like, "Wow, they smell good." It's probably them.
I wonder.
It's probably that's who's doing it right
Uh-huh. Somebody or anybody.
now. Both.
Anybody else?
I get it.
2 or 3, you could rotate. Oh, this is.
Okay.
I can understand
do you
that.
think? Do you think your girl was doing the same thing?
Mm,
And would you
probably
care?
not then?
Would you care?
Probably not then.
Because I know that's going to happen at some point.
But I think that would happen for women way more as you guys get older.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's way more for them even where it's like the hot guy they saw at the gym, the hot young dude.
Mm-hmm.
What if you look like Brad Pitt though, like I do? Do you think that kind of just?
No,
It's always me.
It's gonna happen.
I'm always that guy.
It's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen for any relationship. The deeper you get into it,
Mm.
where it's just like,
God, it's so tough.
Maybe I'll choose single then.
well, you're not fucking.
No,
either
you're not
way.
fucking. You're not fucking.
No, if I'm single, you're fucking right.
Yeah,
But I'm
if
saying if you're married,
if
you're not having
together,
sex, you can't get
you're
bored
not-
of it.
Neither one of you guys are pretending that's someone
Mm.
else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
Yeah. Maybe I should just not have sex anymore.
You should try that.
Maybe I should try that.
That's like a good little do it like a
Yeah.
little hiatus and see how compatible you guys are.
one time I got super religious in high school,
Mm.
and we were having sex regularly, and I was like, nope.
God first.
God.
Shout out to Tony.
It's 4 months.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Imagine you and your girl going at it like this for years, and then
Just
one day
you're like, you know
she
what?
comes back and she's like, hey, listen, I found God. I can't do this right now. Once we get married, it's on. But how crazy is that?
Wait, she told you that?
No, that's what I did.
Oh, that's what you did. Okay.
Yeah, but imagine she did that to
Yeah.
you. You'd be like, what? That shit's hilarious.
How long did that
You were
last?
almost a mom yesterday.
4 months.
4 months?
Yeah.
That was when you got that fucking. That
I remember
piece.
that. No, I remember you saying
we were
that.
hooping all the time.
I remember that.
How nuts is that?
That
was
is
when
crazy.
That was when you made fruit bowl bet.
Yeah.
And she stayed with you.
She stayed with me the whole way.
Wow.
Lasted
What's she doing
4
now?
months. I don't
Dude, hey, it wasn't me this time.
know.
He's learning.
I can't wait.
He's
I
learning.
can't wait till Bo goes through it.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I don't think you got to wait much.
I know.
She's gonna snap out of it like, wait a second. Bo's like us, but worse.
Worse.
Yeah. There you go.
Can't do it yet, though. You know
Yeah.
why.
Mm-hmm.
You know why.
Yeah.
When is that boat party?
I gotta figure that out because it was supposed to be next week, so I don't know. I'll
Okay.
get that figured out.
I'll be there.
Okay. No, you're gonna come.
I'll be there for sure.
You're gonna come. I'll let you know.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and move into our weekly segment.
Okay, I got something to do.
We can go innocent or guilty.
Okay.
I don't know who this
No,
black
not
guy
yet.
is
Not
who's
yet.
hosting
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Just kidding.
That's for the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind.
Okay, so innocent or guilty. All right, so a Muslim man with amputated hands was accused of stone pelting. So stone pelting is when you throw stones at the
Yeah.
police in a riot. An amputated man was
man.
accused of stone pelting.
Honestly,
Guilty.
this took place in India. His name is Wasim Sahik, I'm guessing.
That's
That's
okay.
how you pronounce
That
it.
sounded good to me.
That did
But
sound
the
pretty good.
government demolished his small shop because of his crimes. He was amputated. I saw a picture of him. He's amputated just below the elbow due to an electrical current damage.
now how long has
Both
he been
arms.
amputated for?
I don't know.
Because
It did not
they
say.
get really good with their feet sometimes.
That's what I was thinking
They
immediately.
get really good.
I thought feet too right
I've
away.
seen videos.
He's
of
like
people
Sonic.
Doing, yes.
He's swinging him in a circle.
I could pick up a rock and toss it over maybe.
No, I
Wouldn't get
couldn't.
too much.
I couldn't.
Well, 10 years of that, I get good at it.
I think you look at the guy and you say, this guy's got no arms to the elbow.
That's not a lot of arm.
That's not a lot
That's
of
not a
arm.
lot of
It's-
arm.
If you try to do that, you just try to think,
maybe he had a prosthetic.
how could you throw something with your elbows? With both you got both elbows and that's it.
Dude, he could have maybe.
The only-
A little.
If he had no chest, it's hard for me to touch. Maybe like through it. Or something.
Only way you can knock that down is if you like put your foot underneath something and you just lift up as hard as you can and like lob something in.
I don't think
Even
it caused
then,
damage. I think it was
no
just more of like
damage,
a principle thing of like,
But
fuck this guy.
I'm guessing it's because
Mm-hmm.
Muslim
Mm-hmm.
in India. I don't know if you guys know what's going on over there. Shit's not sweet for them.
Okay, yeah, that's very
It's
true.
not sweet for them
Okay.
right now.
So
So
they
so
burned
not
his shop
guilty.
down.
not guilty.
Not guilty.
Guilty by association.
Okay, there you go.
In
Guilty.
India.
Okay.
In India.
I think he's guilty of doing it. I think he was.
I think if I had no arms or legs or no arms, I'd be like,
Yeah, I'd put him
I
in my
would never
mouth
do
and
that. I
would
spit
never-
him at
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Something. Just
You know what he did? He had someone load it into his shirt, put it in his mouth, and just swung and let it go. Just
Something.
spun in circles. and
like
then-
a shot put.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's guilty of doing it. Should they have demolished his shop?
probably not.
Probably not.
Probably
Maybe not.
But he did it.
Yeah.
He probably threw a couple rocks or kicked them or whatever.
Kick a rock, maybe.
I'd say guilty.
Don't throw stones when you got a glass house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I gotta add that to the list,
Yeah,
dude.
that's a nice quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one, a Michigan kindergartner brings Jose Cuervo margarita mix to school and shares at snack time. So there's no names given out, but apparently this little kid shared with 4 classmates, poured it into plastic cups. One of the little girls, after being told what it was, went to the teacher and told them they began feeling woozy and
What a
dizzy.
bitch.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. You're in high school.
There is
Sixth
no
grade, Howard?
there is
Oh,
no
sixth grade,
charges.
right?
No, kindergarten.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's
Kindergarten?
bad. I thought I heard high school.
I thought I heard 6th grade.
Kindergarten. So there's no charges being placed or anything like that. But do you guys think the kid is responsible?
No.
The parents?
I think it's all on the kid.
I think
Kids are being kids, man. You can't-
The parent
You know what?
don't-
Yeah, fuck that kid.
The parent didn't know to bring it to school. That was the kid.
No, I would say, I mean, the parents aren't even at fault. He's probably like, oh, dude, like I see my parents drink this all the time.
Mhm.
You know, obviously they have fun. You know, dad and mom wrestle after.
It also
wanna
looks
bring
like
this to school.
lemonade.
Was it Cuervo?
Margarita mix. That's what he brought
It
to
looks
school.
Oh.
interesting. It looks
Jose
like juice.
Cuervo margarita.
It looks
mix.
like juice.
Okay. Yeah.
That
You
shit
know, they
looks like
probably had it sitting on the
lemonade.
counter because they made some margaritas the night before, and he's like, "Oh yeah,
This is going in the backpack.
yeah,
I'm
going in the
bringing it to
backpack.
school.
I'm bringing it to school.
Yeah, I would call it a draw. You know, a
call it
wash.
A wash.
No big
Yeah,
deal.
hey, that happened. Sorry.
Kids had a
Yeah.
great time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can't believe she fucking ratted.
kindergarten. I thought it was 6th grade.
What a
Yeah.
bitch, dude. Do you have her name?
She's
on there?
guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So the last one is Man gets arrested for attempted murder after calling police on the victim of his road rage shooting. So in Charleston, South Carolina, Jeremy Langworthy, 22, was arrested after allegedly shooting at a woman in a car. Langworthy told officers he threw a Mountain Dew can at a vehicle after the driver cut him off in traffic. He claims the other driver began shooting at him. However, the passenger in Langworthy's vehicle said he did not see anything, and he was just sitting there listening to music on his head.
He must have blacked out. That happens all the time, dude.
He didn't see either guns fired, no Mountain Dew can thrown.
I don't know what happened.
He was just minding his own business.
That's happened to me.
Nobody was injured. But yeah. So
And you said it's a woman driver cut him off?
yeah.
Damn. Innocent.
We know that happened. That definitely happened.
Yeah.
She definitely cut him off.
Yeah, but was it warranted? Maybe.
Him getting cut off.
Yeah.
Is that warranted?
No. The shooting in Mountain Dew. Was that warranted in response to getting cut off? She's risking his life. He's got his self-defense. I'm going to shoot at you.
I'm going to take her out.
Don't do that again.
To not risk anyone else's
Mhm.
life.
And it was in such a safe manner, his buddy and the passenger didn't even notice.
It happened.
So he obviously wasn't that bad, right?
Right.
Yeah.
He's maintaining a steady line of traffic.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I'm confused. So he shot at the lady?
Yeah.
After throwing a Mountain Dew can.
His friend's
said-
like, I don't
He
know. I
said
didn't
he
hear any
only threw a
gunshots.
Mountain Dew can. But
The
lady,
lady
said
said-
he definitely shot at me.
Were there bullet holes in her car?
He claimed, I don't know if there are bullet holes in her car, but he claims that after he threw the Mountain Dew can at her, somehow their vehicles got in close proximity, and the lady says that Langworthy pointed a gun at her, and she went to retrieve her own firearm from the glove box, and that's when Langworthy started shooting at her. Langworthy is the guy who's being charged.
So
if he's being charged, there's probably some
With
bullet holes.
attempted murder.
Probably some shots in her.
There's no
car.
bullet holes, you know.
It doesn't even say that she got a shot off.
No holes.
It just says
no
that
case.
Yeah, no holes. Innocent.
Innocent.
Yeah.
Holes.
Bullet holes, guilty.
You maybe got caught. You
What
know?
if the holes could have been there before?
They could.
You know?
That's true.
Nobody cut somebody off for the first time.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's done it before.
Once they get the forensics back, we'll figure it out.
Maybe
Who's
somebody shot her
responsible.
before. Yeah, we'll leave this one a toss up. For me, anyway.
Okay.
Plausible.
Forensic match holes, guilty. No holes.
No bullet holes, innocent. Bullet holes, guilty for me.
Deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I don't know if you guys have any concluding thoughts, but that's all I have. For
I just want to
the
push this fucking button,
segment.
dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the Patreon. If you guys
Okay.
want to find out what this button says, it's just another news article that we're going to kind of go over and look at. It's just a brief interview from one of the guys who's
It must
in
be
it.
bad.
No, say it's extensive and lengthy.
Extensive, lengthy, and it's worth the
Vulgar.
$1 a month.
Ooh, yeah. We
that you
really
can
need
vulgar graphic.
You
get
might
to
even
our
see boobs.
You might even see boobs. You might even see boobs.
Maybe we should do the Patreon shirtless.
Yes. That's a good idea.
Maybe we should.
That's a really good idea.
Get our female audience up.
Yes.
We're at
I'm just
48% now. We dropped it a little bit.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
another
So
percent we
maybe
lost.
we start doing the Patreon shirtless.
You heard it here. The Patreon's getting added to every week. We're going to be doing it shirtless. So if you guys want to get involved in that, again, it's only $1 a month. And so, yeah, head over to the Patreon. You guys can check out all the bonus footage. Again, it's being uploaded early. Last episode, I uploaded 4 days before the release date on YouTube.
Logan's getting a bumble match right now.
Thank God, dude, because he was fucking sad. What's her name? Can I shout her out?
Got a match queue.
What's her first name?
Hold on. I got Lola,
Lola.
Ooh,
Thank you, dude.
Gabby.
Oh,
and I
okay.
got Giselle.
Is it Giselle or
You got
Giselle
options.
with a Z?
Maybe those
sound?
can be the first people you share the podcast with.
Not
You got
bad.
some
Shout out.
options.
Shout out.
You're a
Maybe-
tall cowboy. I look tall in boots.
You
All
got
right.
a cowboy hat.
Thanks for
You
watching,
got a
guys.
cowboy hat.
If you guys want to hear more from us, again, go to the Patreon. Check us
Yes,
out on
sir.
Instagram and TikTok. Like, subscribe, follow, comment. Let us know what you guys want to see from us. See you guys later.
Sounds good.
Adios.
Peace.
Bye.